It's hard to believe that 14 players were selected ahead of Kawhi Leonard in the 2011 NBA draft, but there were some real concerns about his game coming out of college. At the top of the list? His jump shot. Kawhi made a total of 41 three-pointers in his 2 seasons at San Diego State, doing so at a 25.0% clip. While he proved he could score in other ways, he was known more for his rebounding and defense coming into the NBA, which raised questions about what position he would play at the next level. It's why he was compared to the likes of Luc Mbah, Moute, Gerald, Wallace and Shawn Marion, 3 forwards who dealt with questions about their jump shot for their entire professional careers in the lead-up to the draft. Connecting on just 32% of his catch-and-shoot jumpers and 28% of his pull-ups last season, the sophomore struggled with his consistency from range. Kamalsky of Draft Express wrote about Kawhi in 2011. As with all players noted for their hand size, there are questions about Leonard's ability to develop a reliable jump shot. While there is some merit to that stereotype, it will be necessary for Leonard to continue honing that part of his game to the greatest extent possible. And hone it, he did. Thanks to some small tweaks in his form, Kawhi checked out as one of the most accurate shooters in the NBA by the 2015-16 season, when he finished second in MVP voting. He knocked down 44.3% of his three-point attempts and led the league in scoring off of spot-ups. He was also among the league leaders in two-point pull-ups, making as many per game as Kyrie Irving at the same efficiency as Chris Paul. At 6'7" with a 7'3" wingspan, there's next to nothing defenders can do to contest his shot in those situations. Kawhi did more of the same in 2016-17 in making 38.0% of his three-point attempts, finishing at the top of the league in spot-up scoring once again, and establishing himself as a DeMar DeRozan-like threat from mid-range. The combination helped him average a career-high 25.5 points per game that season, putting him in between LeBron James and Stephen Curry in the scoring column. The other parts of his game have improved too. Kawhi is now a 2-time Defensive Player of the Year and a 3-time member of the All-Defensive First Team. Assuming he can get back to being the best two-way player in the NBA, that's just the type of player the Toronto Raptors need to take them to a next level.